Hey everyone, today, like I promised, I think a week ago, I'm pretty sure it was a week ago, I'm not that sure. Anyway, like I promised, okay, anyway, just skipping that part, I decided to do my diesel engines custom review today, but there will be some exceptions. One, I will not be showing off my Frankie in this video because I want to save her for either when I get the whole group, for when I want to film the whole group being customized, like their customization video, or if I just want to make a custom review on her separately. And I will only be featuring the diesels I customed, which is kind of obvious. Anyway. Oh, and if I sound a little weirder today, or if my voice actually sounds better, it's because I'm sick. Nothing really to concern about. I think it's just a cold. But let's switch positions and get to the custom showcase spot. Or the new one, at least. New custom spot. I feel like I'm gonna make a meme out of that. Also, I forgot to mention that I will not be featuring Dennis and Norman. So I will only be featuring the 6 diesel characters I customed, as the exceptions for Dennis, Norman, and Frankie. I think we're all covered, unless there's another diesel I forgot about, which there probably is. But I don't know. Also, if Dan, well, he's kind of an electric engine, so I don't really think he counts. Plus, I just did a video on him, like, last week. I'm just going to start the custom review. So, I'm going to do this in the order that I customed them in. And obviously, well, actually, you know what, never mind. Paxton. Paxton was my first custom diesel, yeah. So, Paxton is interesting, I guess. I don't know. Because I got the version of Paxton that came with the, like, that bridge set, with the Arsdale bridge set. Yeah, that's what it was. It was the Paxton that came with that set. So random, by the way, but, like, I love that. I don't know. It just feels right putting him with a bridge. Well, it doesn't, but you get my point. Anyway, yeah, so I put some clay in the wheels to make them look red, because I didn't really feel like painting them. And also, I feel like they're supposed to be like more of an orangish color, but I don't really care. Also, I didn't paint or whatever, put clay on this part because I just didn't. I tried looking for a shape that like covered up the whole thing, making it stick out more, but it just looked awful. Same thing on the other side that I did on that side. But let's get on to the buffer beams and the lamp I added. So I added a red buffer beam. Had to go over it a couple times. I don't know why. It just wouldn't go over. See, I tried to do it without the red buffer beam and put buffers on it. Just didn't look right. Yeah, it didn't look right to me. So the red here, put the lamp on, and then I didn't add a red buffer beam on the back. I put on a lamp. A white lamp. It's painted, by the way. And if it looks a little pink, it's because I didn't wait for the red to dry. But, you know, that was a bad decision on my part. Yeah, so Paxton's done, so I'll just put him back here. I don't know which one. I feel like I did this in wrong order, but I don't care. I think Paxton I started working on before these two next. obviously, I did Arry and Bert at the same time, but I just so happened to have done Arry first. So let's get into Arry and Bert. So I'm gonna start off with the back because I just feel like it, because there's a lot that went on with this custom. I had windows and a tail lamp I had windows and the tail lamp I put on with Sharpie when I was a little kid. Not really much to say about that. It's the same for Bert. I just went over it. That's why it looks so sloppy. It would look better if I didn't go over with Sharpie. Also, I did the red buffer beam and the lamp. And then I tried to give him like stubble with Sharpie. Also, when I did the back of this, when I was little. Anyway, so I just went over it with gray. I think it looks actually better. It makes it look more realistic. And then I did the red buffer beam.
Did you get up and get water?
And then I put diesel number 5 on the sides for some reason. And I put diesel number 6 on Arry. I mean Bert. Oh my god, I can't today. I'm just so tired. And then I just painted over it. I think it looks good and better this way. I forgot I added the headlamp. I did the same thing for Bert. Red buffer beam, headlamp, number 6 painted over. Sharpie on the back with tail lamp, red buffer beam on the back. So, yeah. I'm just gonna put them back there. And the next one was Mavis. Okay. I'm sorry. I just can't breathe. Well, I can, but anyway. For Mavis, I was debating. I think some of you guys who check on the community post, my community post tab would know this. But a while ago, I asked if I should paint her buffer beam. But YouTube changed the thing where it's like, you want to quiz your community and there has to be a right answer. So most people just picked the option and that said this doesn't have a correct answer. It's, by the way, guys, you don't have to pick that. It's just mandatory that we have to pick a choice for it to go public. But anyway, I did paint her buffers because I thought it looked good. And I didn't want to do white pupils in her eyes like Sammy Clark, because mine kind of already looks like that. I put the lamp, made out of clay, which I did for them as well. I put the lamp up here, and then for the back, I just painted the red running buffer beam. But the interesting thing was, when I did my custom review, when I was going to do my custom review on my Wooden Railway Toby, which I didn't make yet, because I wanted to do it with Mavis, and be like, the cowcatcher's custom review or whatever. But I think it would actually be better if I didn't do that, and included her with the Diesel's custom review, because, well, she's a Diesel, not a steam tram, even though she does have side plates. But, moving on from that, I did customize Denver. I keep spoiling the names, and I don't even realize it. But, yeah, anyway, you already know it's Den, because I said in my unboxing review last week. Yeah. So, I painted the orange wheels because it was coming off a little bit. If I got the version without the orange wheels, I probably wouldn't have done that, but, you know. I kept the white to make it look more realistic and be like, well, we're the Diesel, look, not everything's perfect or whatever. Honestly, I would hate it if he was brand new. I don't know, just, yeah. That's really all I did on Den, I think. Yeah, except for, like, these few marks on his cab I just went over with orange. Okay, and then my last item, which you all already know, it's Dart, yay! Dart was a bit more complex. So I had to paint over the roof because there were a couple of scratches on it. I don't know if it was like chalk or like a crayon or something. but something was on the roof. I mean, the cab. What? I'm sorry, I can't speak today. I had to do some yellow and white over here because it was chipping off. Same on this side. I did the black right here. I also did some black up here because for some reason the plastic was chipped. And then I just did some black on the side too. That's really all I did. That's all for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Also, let me know if you like the new background, because I'm trying to make it more like Thomas realistic, where there's like a bunch of like crap everywhere. Kind of, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why I put a block of gravel there. I just needed something to go with the thing, and yeah, so I'm gonna stop talking now. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye.